Okay, we are going to transform Davide Frattesi into the next Premier League star. Him in the midfield alongside De Bruyne and Rodri has given us a huge boost, and we're starting to climb the Premier League table. You know, our first few weeks as Man City manager has gone pretty well, but today we face a familiar team, our old team Chelsea, in the first matchup since we left. So drop a like if you want to see more of this series, and I say we get right into it. Now, first comment today for January, you can move Balde to right back and sign Max Peters for left back. Yeah, so signing one of our youth academy players in the Chelsea series. Now, as much as I'd like to do that, I think we're going to save Max Peters for the Creative Club series, which we're going to see a lot more of them in that series. And now, second one, use Oscar Bob more often as Pep was really keen on his growth. Yeah, I'm going to be honest, I don't think I've played Oscar Bob yet in this series so far. We'll try and change that today. And our last one, convert Yan Couto to right back since he plays right back for both Girona and also Brazil. Yeah, I mean, Yan Couto is a very versatile player. He can play right back, but with that defending number at 71, it doesn't fill me with the most confidence defensively. So I think he could be like a pretty good backup right back if we need him, but I'm not sure if I'd ever make him like our permanent starting right back. But okay, last episode, the transfer window shuts. So in our first window as Man City manager, we signed Frattesi up, we signed Upamecano up, we signed Lunin up, and also Cho as a backup to Haaland. So I'd say a pretty solid window. And we do sit in 4th place currently, still unbeaten, so we've not lost a game in the Premier League yet, despite some very unfortunate draws we've had. I mean, you can see we're scoring a lot of goals, we're also conceding a lot though. I think if we sharpen up, then this team could definitely climb the table and be in like a top 3 or top 2. I mean, currently we're getting the best of Haaland, De Bruyne, and Savio, which by the way, Savio's grown already +3 to 88 this year. We are in season 3 of this save, so I don't know if that's dynamic potential at work, but he is growing like insanely fast. So this team is in good shape, despite the uncertainty surrounding Rodri, De Bruyne, and Haaland still, which all 3 only have 8 months left on their contract, and they've not decided on what they're doing yet. Now, they're probably going to decide in January whether to stay or sign a pre-contract with a new team, so that is going to be a series-altering event. But for now, though, we try and keep picking up points in the Premier League, which our next game is going to be our first ever Manchester derby. So Man United sit in 6th place. They're only, what, they're 4 points behind us. Definitely not a bad start for them. I mean, you can see their stats. Their team does look really good. I mean, at Chelsea, Osman, I remember torched us a couple times, so I do know he's a danger man. And our first team looks solid for the first ever Manchester derby, so we look good. So let's face Erik ten Hag and Manchester United. Now, I'm very confident in this team, you know, with De Bruyne, Haaland playing well, but it's still only been like, what, 6 games so far. It's still very early days in our Manchester City career. And the goal now is just like consistency, which so far, shooting-wise and also defending-wise, has not been the greatest. And okay, it's Erik ten Hag versus Tyztir in the Manchester derby. And Greenwood just did that to me? Bro, Greenwood just flipped the ball over me. Okay, Osman's got a chance to shoot immediately. Upamecano comes over, and that's some very good defending by him, though. Frattesi gets it to De Bruyne. Now, Haaland might be in here. De Bruyne is going to try to feed it to him, which that was not a bad idea. De Bruyne, Savio, a chance for a finesse shot. Let's go for a power shot, maybe. Okay, Lindelof, that was right at his stomach. Someone get him a medic. Okay, they got a free kick, which these are... I always say they're dangerous. Whenever I say they're dangerous, they don't score it. But when I don't say anything, they do score them. Frattesi, good steal. Now, Haaland is trying to lead this counterattack. Savio gets right back for Frattesi. Frattesi tries to get it to De Bruyne. Haaland through the middle, but Varane, it's some very good defending. Varane should not even be at United right now. Savio, De Bruyne, I feel like this first goal for us is soon. I mean, it's close, not soon. Frattesi looking for it, is going to shoot that, and that's going to go right to Onana, unfortunately. Garnacho feeds it through to Ben Chilwell, our former player at Chelsea, gets to Osman, and I think Vardy also somehow got that. I am not sure how, but that is some desperate but good defending. Rodri, 2 for Frattesi. Doku, I see you. Doku, we're going to try to time it right. Doku versus Wan-Bissaka. Now we should have the pace on him. Get it back to Balde. Balde is going to swing. Okay, that was not meant for De Bruyne. He was so offside. I think he was, although the ref didn't call it for some reason. Rodri, Savio, De Bruyne. Laid off. It's going to be Frattesi. Frattesi. No, I tried to do a fake shot right there. Okay, we're definitely been the more aggressive team. Doesn't exactly mean the better team here so far. Oh, Rodri. What a tackle on Osman. Bro, if we lose Rodri, De Bruyne, and Haaland, you can imagine having to replace 3 90-rated players. Hold up. Chance. Oh, Wan-Bissaka. It's really good defending, though. Just replacing those 3 is going to be so tough. Okay, first 30 minutes have been very cagey. Feels like a derby. Now, there were so many goals in the last episode so far. No goal yet, but we are searching for it. Savio, cross. That's perfect to Haaland. Wan-Bissaka with a clearance. Rodri to Jeremy Doku, and that is 1-0 to Man City. Bro, Rodri is so good at these like rebound headers back in the box. He does that so often, we score from it. I don't know how many times our shot is blocked up in the air and then he wins the next header. It's a very good finish by Jeremy Doku as well, though. All right, 1-0 to City in the 34th minute. Bruno, okay, don't let him score immediately. Don't let him score immediately. Upamecano, that's good. No, bro, how does he actually get that? I was about to clear it. Bruno got his foot like over Upamecano there. Oh, that's such a weak goal to concede. Bro, like I thought we won the ball here. Right there, we make a tackle and I was about to clear it, and I guess the ball just fell to the left of Bruno. Okay, 40th minute, it's 1-1. Bro, there have been some like, I guess a lot of mistakes in our defense for me, but some of these goals are like so awkward looking. Lewis, Savio, into Haaland. Haaland, finesse shot. No, I thought he was going to put that top left-hand corner. Bro, they're going to try to score 2 quick goals for halftime here. Greenwood, okay, gets by there. Vardy, all good defense, and Raji will get it out. Yeah, and that goal has changed this game completely. Tessie plays it right to Wan-Bissaka. That's a very rushed pass. We are shaken by that last goal. Greenwood again. Okay, I think Osman was offside because the ref blew for halftime. It should not be 1-1. It should be 1-0 right now. That is totally my mistake. We will try and make up for it. Tessie into Haaland. Haaland turns. Beautiful pass. Vertesi might score this. He should score this. Vertesi shoots, and Vertesi's gonna score it. Okay, instant goal coming out of halftime. And bro, Vertesi's looking like Valverde. Like I said, Valverde was our dream signing from the midfield. Vertesi might be like Valverde 2.0. He just does so much in terms of passing, defending, scoring. Like I am thoroughly impressed by him. And it's 2-1 to City once again. Now let's not give them a goal by making an easy mistake. All day Rodri gets it to Vertesi. Now Haaland, I want you to go on a run a little bit. Just like that. Doku, Haaland is gonna win that, bro. Haaland is so quick. Haaland looking for a pass. He's gonna feed it to De Bruyne. No, I was supposed to go to Vertesi. That would have been a goal right there. That would have been 3-1. Rico Lewis steals it, bro. That would have been 3-1. Pass to Doku. De Bruyne through to Erling Haaland. Shot. Oh, Nana's gonna save it. Bro, that was gonna be an instant tap in. Corner in though. Haaland, that is yours. And that is gonna be 3-1 to City. Okay, this first ever Manchester derby is going very well for us. We're starting to like flex our strength now. And thankfully Haaland, no crossbar, no post. Yeah, Man United, honestly in the second half, look like they are crumbling. De Bruyne gets it to Erling Haaland. This might be for, okay, Wan-Bissaka. That's a good defending right there. But it's going to result in another corner, which De Bruyne and Haaland, these corners are so deadly. Haaland's going to hit the crossbar, I think. This could easily be 4-1 right now. Haaland plays it to Savio. We could really seal this by one more goal. Savio, De Bruyne feeds it right back to Savio. No, he's going to be offside by like a millimeter probably. Okay, we're going to do Mileto and also Voss coming on for Rodri. Oh, we got a breakaway again, bro. They're playing so just like loose in possession. De Bruyne going all the way. Gonna look to make it 4, and De Bruyne is not gonna miss. Okay, we are slapping Erik ten Hag and Man United right now. All right, 2 more changes. Cho on for Haaland and also Jan Koto on for Rico Lewis at right back. So we'll try him there. Oh no, they're gonna score after we made subs. Are they gonna score here? Okay, Voss, our backup right back, just saved a goal there. But it's going to be a penalty from Balde. You got to be kidding me. I want to see what happened here. How is that a penalty? I was spamming clear, and I think I might have tackled with Balde. So he goes for yeah, that's a penalty on Krunic. It is. All right, Lunin versus Bruno Fernandes. Bruno is gonna go right. No, he's gonna go left. Okay, it's 4-2. Everyone relax. It's not gonna be a comeback. I don't think it is. As long as we don't let them score another, we're fine. And Koto plays a great ball to Savio. Savio is gonna cut inside. Is gonna wind up a finesse shot. That's gonna fall to Jan Koto. Why not shoot that? But he's completely offside. Kovacic got a pass here. Cho plays it right into Jan Koto. Oh, we should have scored that. His wind up on that shot was so slow. Can we make this 5-2? We have been scoring so many goals in this series, and we should have made it 5 right there. Oh, I think that was Savio that missed the open net. Kovacic plays a great ball to, I believe, Cho. Yes, Cho is gonna try to cross this in to Savio, and it's actually going to De Bruyne. De Bruyne just hit the corner of the goal. Bro, that was almost like the most accurate shot I've ever seen. I mean, we're not really doing that great defensively, but Man City fans who are watching these games, they're getting entertained with goals. Savio, Cho. Oh, Cho tried to feed in De Bruyne there. And as long as we keep winning, we keep being competitive, I'm not too concerned by the amount of goals scored and also conceded. Saying that though, are they going to score here? Are they going to score here? They're going to score here. Nope. Upamecano was going to say no to that. And okay, that is going to be full time. So 4-2 versus Manchester United. Definitely not the cleanest of wins, but still a good performance. I mean, hey, we play like pure attacking football here. Now, next game is going to be versus Galatasaray in the Champions League, which they are in 4th place. They've not won a game yet. So this game is going to be a 3-1 win. Rodri, Vertesi, and Savio scored. Oh no, look at this. Lack of action frustrates Jan Koto. I mean, how much has he actually played? He's played 5 games. Definitely a bit low. He's kind of an odd player. Like, I'm not sure how to use him. He's got really good pace, not really good shooting though. And like, he's not defensively good enough to where I feel comfortable playing him at right back. And like, he doesn't like really shoot well enough to play as a winger consistently. I like him, but he might be a player that just doesn't fit our system at Man City. And if this continues, he'll probably like force his way out with a transfer request. I feel like he's much better like in a 3 at the back system, or like a system that plays with like right mids, not wingers. But okay, I mentioned this in the beginning. Look who we face next in the Premier League. We face our former team, Chelsea. Now we sit in 2nd, they sit in 3rd on their Premier League tower defense. I mean, speaking of defense, they currently have, I think, probably the 2nd best defense in the Premier League. Funny enough, Spurs are in 1st despite them being kind of bad in this series, or this save, I guess. Now, who is the current top scorer in the Prem? Probably gonna be Haaland. Yeah, so Haaland's got 11, but Leon Garcia now has 8 in 3rd place. So Leon has caught up really quick to Haaland, and then Cole Palmer is still leading the Prem in assists. So nothing's just changed really at Chelsea. Even Mamardashvili is tied on clean sheets, so they seem like they're in a very similar place than we left him at. Yeah, Leon's got 8, Enzo has 4, Kudus has 3, Cole Palmer has 3. So they look like they're doing pretty well. And for the first time in this Man City series, we face our former team. And it's going to be away at Stamford Bridge, which makes it even more dramatic. But look at their team stats. 92 attacking, 86 midfield, and 86 defense. So it looks like they're going with maybe Leon, Mudryk, Palmer, Kudus, Enzo, Caicedo, Alaba, Fofana, Marquinhos, and Reece James, and Mamardashvili. And yeah, they got Camavinga on the bench. They got some youngsters too that I don't really know. Like Castro, I don't know who he is. I don't know where Chiesa is. He might be injured for this game. It's still though an insane team that we are very familiar with. By far the biggest test of the series, facing the best team so far we faced in our first matchup with our former boss Enzo Maresca. So there are some changes, but it's pretty much the team that we built. And now we got to try and take them down. So Man City versus Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. We know Leon Garcia is a player that is so OP in career mode right now in this save. And I am now terrified to play against him. Now the thing is, we know how they play. We really know how they play, which is honestly pretty similar to us, but I would say a more structured, not so attacking, a little bit more defense. For Tessie, an early chance that's blocked by Fofana. That goes right back to him. Header and save by Mamardashvili. Okay, decent start for us. Bruyne, cross in, goes to Erling Haaland. That header goes well over the net, though. All right, Leon, his first touch, bro. He's like, oh, that's a great ball already. Goes into Palmer. Upamecano is trying to block the pass. Palmer gets by, and Palmer is going to slip the ball under Lunin. How did Lunin not save that, though? Okay, to return and face a former team, Cole Palmer scores the first goal of the game. I totally thought that we had the near post covered here, though. It's a shot, and Lunin, I mean, I guess it's right in the corner. He can only get like a little palm to it. Man, that's so unfortunate. Okay, immediately the champions go up 1-0. I believe Leon got the assist on that Cole Palmer goal. Okay, we know what we're up against here. Tessie's going to get it to Doku. Doku, okay, that was meant for Haaland, not for Tessie. Palmer is going to play it up to Mudryk, which, okay, that's a burst of pace by him. And get it into Enzo Fernandez. That was a risky tackle. Thankfully, no penalty. Okay, Enzo is doing all these moves. Palmer in front of the net. Rico Lewis is going to save us in the last second. Okay, we are seeing the challenge here. Although Haaland he'll be in here. No, Fofana's going to get it. That pass was so off by Savio. Leon plays it to Palmer again into Mudryk, but that is blocked right to Lunin. Haaland gets it to Rico Lewis. Now we can cross in maybe because Haaland is on a run here, but it goes right to Fofana. Oh, their passing is like so crisp. And so far ours has not really been that. Saying that though, De Bruyne is going to try to feed it to Doku. Doku, okay, I tried to go for a pass there. And he got nothing on it. Tessie, De Bruyne with space. De Bruyne shot deflected, and okay, it's going to be a save. That was a bit awkward. Rodri for Tessie. Okay, Caicedo read that so well. Okay, now we got to deal with the Leon, Kudus, and Cole Palmer counterattack. Yeah, actually, it was not that threatening. Savio was going to steal it from Palmer. De Bruyne, oh, De Bruyne, man, we are rushing passes and they're reading all of our passing lanes. That is a great ball to Cole Palmer. Good first touch. Doesn't have much support though. He's going to find Leon Garcia. Leon is going to try to take a shot. Rodri is going to foul his, okay, it wasn't a foul, I guess. This is Spaniard on Spaniard. Bro, Leon's control is insane. Leon, give the ball up. Kudus is going to play it to Mudryk. Oh, that dribble was so nice. Vardiol is going to get it though, and we survived that. Oh, Leon, bro, that's exactly the kind of steal that we made last year with him in the Chelsea series. Upamecano is going to outmuscle him, though. Bro, he's doing the same stuff that we did with him. That is insane. Vertesi gets to Doku. Now we need to attack with pace here. Doku is going to go around Reece James into Vertesi. Vertesi's going to play it to... That's going to be Savio. That is not exactly what I wanted. Rodri wins it, but Marquinhos is going to win it. And okay, he was also offside too. This is kind of chaos right now. De Bruyne. Now that's a much better ball to Savio. Savio cross. No, that's goes. Well, Haaland wasn't even making a run there. He just kind of stopped. Alaba pass. Thankfully, Upamecano has got that covered, but this has been a bit of a struggle so far. Like they look well above us right now in terms of quality. Lewis, De Bruyne. De Bruyne doesn't hold it. Get it back to Lewis. Now play it to Rodri. Rodri, great ball into Vertesi shot. Oh, it's right at the keeper though. Whoa, that was very shaky. All right, last chance first half. Doku gets it to Balde. Balde, Haaland. Haaland, you're in the worst spot possible. Balde. Bro, Haaland was in the worst spot possible, but what a save by Mamardashvili again. Bro, it feels like we're playing the champions of the Premier League. It feels like it right now. So halftime, it's going to be 1-0 to Chelsea. Palmer is a good run. Come on, we cannot let them score a second. That's going to be maybe the nail in our coffin. Vardiol good defending, and that's going to be a corner for them. Never mind. I was going to say it was a goal kick. Palmer cross in. That should be an easy clearance. Balde, it's a decent clearance. Palmer, Leon Garcia. Okay, Vardiol. Okay, Vardiol really good defending on Leon. Leon was doing skills there. Vertesi waiting for Haaland. Bro, Haaland is not finding any space right now. Funny enough, we signed Alaba and Marquinhos to Mark Haaland, and now it's coming back to bite us in this series, although cross in Alaba. What a clearance. Cole Palmer, ball to Mudryk. Upamecano's got to clear that. Okay, that is not exactly what I wanted. Enzo gets it to Caicedo. De Bruyne's got to come over for this. De Bruyne reads it, and that is some really good defending from De Bruyne. If we score this goal, this game will open up. Right now, it's just not finding the space we need. Balde into Vertesi. Vertesi is going to try to feed it to Haaland. Oh, that's a perfect ball, but I think Fofana got something on that at the very end. Enzo, Leon, don't let him get that pass through. He goes back to Caicedo. Alaba swings that back to Caicedo, bro. They just look so dangerous in the attack, and Bro, Upamecano saved us again, though, because Mudryk was going to score that. Got about 20 minutes left, and this game has been pretty much all Chelsea. Leon looking to make it 2-0. Vardy, good defending, though. Okay, Enzo is going to swing that towards, I can't even see who, but good clearance, though. De Bruyne for Tessie. Haaland for Tessie. No, man, I was going to get that to De Bruyne. He had so much space. All day on Leon. Okay, Leon is honestly, okay, I'm not going to jinx it. Never mind. I'm not going to say what I was going to say. Leon gets it over to Enzo Fernandez. Caicedo into Leon Garcia. Moves. Vardy gets something on that for Tessie, cleans it up. Savio, Haaland, keep it. Thank you. Now Savio, bro, it's just their defense. Everyone is so quick in their defense. Okay, Balde, good steal, bro. This might be our best chance here. Haaland gets it over to Doku, but there's just no one's creating much space here, though. For Tessie, Haaland, you got to shoot this. Haaland is going to shoot that. Marquinhos will block it. Balls to Balde. Gets it to Doku. De Bruyne. Over to Fratesi shot. Mamardashvili is going to save it, though. All right, 10 minutes left here. Bro, they're just controlling the game so right now. Although saying that, De Bruyne steals it. But do we have the numbers and the pace to win a chance? No, we don't. They're just so quick getting back. Like Caicedo, Enzo, Alaba, Fofana, Marquinhos. It's such a good defense. They can like mask their mistakes so much. We got 5 minutes. I haven't even made subs yet. Rodri, De Bruyne. Okay, I'm waiting for Doku here. De Bruyne is going to try to feed it, but once again, Reece James using his pace. Bro, that was shaky, though, at the end. Rodri can't stay when it goes back to Enzo Fernandez. Palmer plays it to, I believe, Fofana. Vardy get tackle. Bro, it's got to be here. Gotta win this ball back. We do. Okay, we might have one chance. Savio with space here. De Bruyne is not going to reach that, though. Okay, we're going to try to do a little pass. We do. De Bruyne collects it, but oh, can he get a shot away? No, Alaba, what good defending. And it's going to be a 1-0 loss to our former team. Bro, I think Alaba is the reason we didn't win this game. And funny enough, when we signed Alaba, we faced Man City and he was the reason we won. So this time around, it's the opposite. Every player that we signed is the reason we did not win this game or get a point. Like their defense is so strong. All right, so the unbeaten streak is now over and Chelsea jump into second behind Spurs. We drop down to third. I mean, we see that they're levels above us right now. De Bruyne and Roger are definitely aging. Like they're still really good, but their pace is going down, especially De Bruyne. You could feel this team is kind of on its last leg in terms of its best players. And I don't know if that loss is going to be a factor whether De Bruyne and Rodri stay in this team or if they choose to leave. That was so crazy though. All those players played like how we played with them. That was so weird. Now, next game is going to be Carabao Cup versus Newcastle United. So we rotate, and this game is going to be a 4-0 loss to Newcastle United. Okay, we rotated, but I wasn't expecting that kind of loss. So with that, we are out of the Carabao Cup now. Yeah, hopefully this Chelsea loss does not send us like on a downward spiral. Next up, we have Arsenal. We are going to sim this one, then probably play them on the reverse fixture later in the year. So simming this, it's going to be a 3-1 Man City win. Okay, Haaland and 2 goals from Fratesi. That's really good. And hey, I guess just like Leon Garcia, we know how to get the best out of strikers. So far, Haaland's having a great year. So after that last win, we still sit 2 points behind Chelsea, then 5 points behind Spurs. How are Spurs having this good of a start to the year? That is insane. They're still unbeaten. That is very shocking. Now, next up, we have Galatasaray again in the Champions League. And so far for us, 3 games, 3 wins. This game here is going to be, it's going to be a 1-1 draw with Haaland scoring. All right, 2 more sims. First one is going to be Wolves, and that's a 3-3 draw in the Premier League. And then Everton is going to be a 2-0 win, courtesy of Fratesi and also Erling Haaland. Bro, how many goals does Fratesi have so far? He's already +1 to 86 rated, and he's got 9 goals in 14 games. More than both our wingers and more than Kevin De Bruyne. Now, I knew his finishing was good, but I didn't know it was this good. He's like legit maybe the next Valverde. But now we face Real Betis Champions League. This is currently first and second in the group. And if we win this, we pretty much confirm us finishing first in this group. So a big win to get here. Now, I do want to give Oscar Bob a chance. You know, I said I would. So he's going to be on the bench over Yankoto. Wait, should I start Oscar Bob? You know what? I'm going to put Savio left wing and then we're going to start Oscar Bob. Why not? I'll give him a shot to start this game. Let's also do Voss at CDM. And then I guess we go with that. So win this, we pretty much finish first in the group. You know, I'm trying to play Voss more because if we lose Rodri, I need to start developing Voss to be a backup. He could be the next Rodri. You know, he could be our starting CDM next year if he leaves. So see how he does in a kind of a big Champions League night and see if we can get the win. Okay, Lewis, great steal on Ioza Perez there. He's going to get it to Kevin De Bruyne. Good first touch. Great ball to Oscar Bob. Oscar Bob to his Norwegian teammate Haaland. That was a good header, but it was off. It was an interesting idea. Get to the Balde. Balde's got room to shoot here. Balde is going to shoot that. Oh, I knew that shot was going to be good. All right, De Bruyne to Haaland. I'm calling this. It's going to be a goal. Haaland header, and that should have been a goal from Erling Haaland. Boss is going to get it over to Balde. Balde into Haaland. Haaland's got space. We're going to get it to Kevin De Bruyne. Finesse shot by Kevin, and that shot was so off. Okay, what is up with our shooting this game so far? Shots are well off. We need to get these shots on target. Okay, this is some good passing from Real Betis. Fekir has a chance to shoot, and he's gonna score. Yeah, Waki and Fekir, that was a very good like give and go there between those two. And okay, Betis score first. That was a really good attacking move. I got nothing else to say. Gotta score now. Haaland. De Bruyne should get this one on target at least, and that's a good save by Silva. Corner in. Haaland, that is so yours, but bro, once again, it's like so off target. target. Fekir, Wahi. Okay, that's a great block by Vardiel, and we survived that. Hey, Real Betis, we're seeing why they're second in the group. They're not a bad team, especially Wahi and Fekir. Wahi's an extremely high potential player. Vardiel is too, though. Okay, Voss, Savio. Savio needs you on a run. That's perfect from Savio. Like, destroy that defender. Now, Savio. Okay, this center back has got some pace. Savio's gonna cut inside. Oh, the pace there. Savio. Right-footed shot. It's gonna be blocked, though. Haaland will steal it. Got that defender kind of unoccupied. Vertessi's shot. That should be a goal. Vertessi shoots that. That is going to be a goal. I knew that was going to be a goal. I just said like goal like 3 times. Anyways, it's 1-1. That was a bit chaotic. All right, now let's take control of this game. Oscar Bob Haaland gives him a chance. I mean, Oscar Bob is in. Oscar Bob in on a rare start, and he scores. Okay, that was the Norwegian chemistry. And it's spanning like what, 4 minutes? Now it's 2-1 to City. I mean, maybe Oscar Bob should take Jan Koto's spot on the bench. He's definitely more like my type of winger. Maybe this game he'll earn that spot on the bench. Is this about to be one of those games where there's like 7 million goals? Okay, Fekir. That shot is blocked. Second shot is going to be a shot. And okay, there's just a million goals again. 35th minute, it is 2-2. Oh, it's like, it was one of those games. We score, they come down the field and score. Is this really how this is going to go? Savio looking for a cross. We're going to cross it over to Oscar Bob, which, okay, he just went for something special. He's going to win a corner out of it. If he would have scored that, he definitely would have earned the spot on the bench. Haaland, corner in, not going to reach him there. And that's also going to go to Fekir. Did we get the last chance first half? We might. Vertessi, Savio. Okay, I guess not. Ref just blows whistle for halftime. It's going to be tied at 2-2. Now, a draw would not be the absolute worst, but that would not confirm us finishing first, I don't think, unless Dortmund lose. That's why we want that win here. I mean, I might have underestimated this Real Betis team a little bit. They've played much better than I thought they would. Oscar Bob, Haaland has a chance again. Same thing as before. Fed in perfectly, and Oscar Bob has 2 goals this game. Okay, I think we've found our new backup right winger. Gets his first start of the season probably, and he's got 2 in the Champions League in a big game. Him and Haaland have that chemistry. It's his time perfectly again. All right, Jan Koto, your days might be numbered here. All right, now let's not lose this lead, please. Although saying that, we're probably gonna lose it. Savio, Vertessi, get it to Haaland, back to Vertessi. Now Savio should have space. He does. Bring it right back to the middle. Haaland over to Kevin De Bruyne. That was just a perfectly executed counterattack. Those passing lanes were filled perfectly. 4-2 to Man City in the 55th minute. Upamecano, great ball to Bob. If Bob scores a hat-trick this game, I will be thoroughly impressed. Oh man, De Bruyne was going to feed him in there again. I feel ashamed that I've not used Bob so far in this series, and he's played well today. Lewis gets it to De Bruyne. De Bruyne to Vertessi shot, and that's gonna hit like the back little post. Savio, Vertessi, man, we are looking to end this game here. De Bruyne has got space for a shot. De Bruyne, and the shot goes slightly wide. Haaland waiting for Bob. The chemistry between these two is insane. Oscar Bob. Okay, I tried to see his dribbling there. It was not the greatest. I'll say that. It was not the greatest. Okay, free kicks and in. Do not let them score that, please. That's gonna be awkward. Thankfully, we do deal with it though. All right, time's running out for Real Betis, but Balde. It's going to wait for Haaland. Oh, man, I thought that was timed right. Is he offside? I think he's offside. If that was timed right, that would have been so nice. All day, man, they got numbers up. What is this? Haaland to Kevin De Bruyne. This game is going to be done because De Bruyne is in. De Bruyne is going to shoot, and De Bruyne is going to seal this win. I mean, Real Betis just pushed like so many numbers up there, and they got punished for it. So subs on, and I think in our first ever Champions League group stage as a head coach, we're going to finish first in our group. Okay, this game, though, I've been impressed by Oscar Bob the most, but also Voss as well. Okay, Walker gets it to Oscar Bob. A chance for the hat trick, and Oscar Bob is going to hit the... Okay, he's gonna hit the post. That was still a really good shot, though. Yeah, I think he's probably earned Jan Koto's spot on the bench. All right, so big game, and some young players performed pretty well. Another high-scoring game. We scored 5 goals, and we're gonna finish first in our Champions League group. So confirmation there. Dortmund can't catch us in first, and we're gonna end this episode sitting in 3rd in the Prem. So 2 points off Chelsea and 7 points off Spurs. Now, next episode, we're gonna receive an ultimatum from De Bruyne, Rodri, and also Haaland, because January is only a month away now. All 3 of them gotta make a decision soon, whether to extend their contract at Man City or sign a pre-contract with the new team. Next episode, we find out what they're gonna do, their decision. So drop a like down below if you want to see that, and if you click on screen, I bet you'll like this video too.